What's up, everyone? Justin here. Jeff
See?
Jarrett.
Didn't happen for long.
It's NWA TNA entrance music. TNA entrance music.
What Karen will proceed here. Because I think Jeff is...
With his wife, Karen Jarrett. I think Karen Jarrett's I think she's hot. She's a MILF, in my opinion. Yes, I would. Jeff looks pretty damn jacked. Not too jacked, but he looks like he does in the... Jeff Jarrett yelling at Tony Schiavone. By the way, throws papers at David Crockett and Tony, calling the show. This is Ric Flair's last match. History. I had to order it. I have to react to it. I love Ric Flair. The guy's one of the greatest of all time. One of my favorite wrestlers of all time. I would put him in my top 5. He's that good. I respect him so much. Seriously, I go back and forth. Ric Flair's my number 1 or 2 best of all time, in my opinion. He could go between my number 1 or number 2, between him and Hogan.
World champion, 6-time NWA world champion.
It could be argued, at home you're saying maybe to yourself, Hogan's not the greatest wrestler of all time. He was not on Flair's level. I agree, Flair is a better worker, of course. But Hogan, growing up, the guy was my favorite wrestler. And I still got love for him and what he did in wrestling. Goddamn, what's his name? The head of security for WC, Doug Dillinger, is actually there. Doug fucking Dillinger. I don't even know he's still alive. Doug Dillinger is working security. Jerry Jarrett's in the house. Undertaker's there in the first row. Mick Foley's there. J.J. Dillon. Again, Jeff Jarrett teaming up. He pushes Conrad. He pushes Comrade. What a weird, stupid name that is. Conrad Thompson. Fans are talking a lot of shit to Jeff, like they want to fight him. Karen Jarrett gets in some guy's face. Don't these morons in Nashville know Jeff is just playing a part? He's not a real fucking heel in real life.
To make sure that
he actually has a good job in WWE's running the live events. He's in control of them.
Alright.
He might even be fucking a part of Triple H's creative team. Who knows?
And I never worked with
Jeff going to the ring announcer's table, stands up on it. Again, it's Jeff Jarrett. And his partner, Jay Lethal, the guy that helped train with Ric Flair for his comeback. Fucking Kid Rock's here. Fuck him. He's a moron. He's a dumbass. Especially his fucking views and who he voted for. There's a Andrade with a skull mask.
the great Charlotte Flair.
Is the son-in-law, the Nature Boy, Andrade. I know his name's Andrade El Iganor or something like that, but I just call him Andrade.
He's the spoiler.
The guy could have been a major star if he was in WWE still under Triple H. He would have been pushed.
So now,
sadly, WWE has like no Latin stars except Rey Mysterio. I can't think of anybody else. Or Angel Garza, they still got, and Alberto.
Smart, don't get in the ring.
Andrade waiting in the entrance. Lights go out. Here comes the Nature Boy Ric Flair for the final time to the ring for his final match.
Waited for.
He is too old to be doing this, but it's his life, his career. He wants to end on his terms.
Flair's final match. Tony Schiavone and David Crockett. Very honored to be calling this.
Well, the lights are out for Ric Flair's final entrance.
As you can see the lights on the cell phones everywhere.
It's been in the business.
Everybody worried.
50 years. I believe he debuted in 72 or maybe 74. But 48, 50 years he's been in wrestling.
Oh, here's the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Lights are still out.
Jeff Jarrett is act like
Very
an
long
ass.
time.
Jay Lethal is an ass.
It's all crazy to hear Tony Schiavone and David Crockett.
Here we go.
Everybody has their damn phones up. Comes Ric Flair
One of the more iconic
for the
roles
final
that
time.
he has worn throughout his illustrious career.
He's wearing a t-shirt under his robe. I don't blame him. I would also if I was his age.
A Hall of Famer.
Takes the robe off. I bet you he's gonna have the big title and wearing it. Yes, the big gold belt. Yes.
Ric Flair, the one and only. And in case you're wondering, that is the original big gold belt that he first donned in the 80s with Jim Crockett Promotions.
Purple, brand new, fresh, purple boots, purple knee pads.
Thompson, who got shoved at ringside by that no good piece of you know what, Jeff Jarrett.
I believe he also is wearing purple tights, but t-shirts covering it. The new robe.
Mike Chioda will be the referee for this.
Ric Flair is walking pretty quick, not moving slow, walking.
Standing up, we know the Undertaker's here. We saw Mick Foley, Diamond Dallas Page.
The Nature
Jerry
Boy
Jarrett's
for
in
the
attendance.
final time. I thought 2008 was the final match, but no. Sadly, he went to TNA. I think he needed money, so he went to TNA and wrestled a couple times.
In WCW.
But this is good. Ric Flair deserves a pay-per-view for him and his final match.
We'll make the introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening.
Jeff Jarrett
It's
tried
Ric
to attack
Flair's last
Rick.
match. A tag team.
Andrade gets in the front of his father-in-law.
Hang in there now.
A tag team grudge match scheduled for.
Karen Jarrett should jump in, not Karen, Charlotte Flair should jump in the ring and kick Karen Jarrett's ass and knock her on her ass.
Number one to my left.
Karen, you're not a wrestler, you never were, and you really add nothing and bring nothing and brought nothing to the business, but being the wife of Kurt Angle, mother of some of his kids, and the wife of Jeff Jarrett. That's the only way you got yourself on camera, Karen, by being the wife of Kurt and then Jeff.
Not only has this match to contend with, he's got a big match Wednesday against Orange Cassidy.
I'm pretty sure Jay Lethal, Jeff, and Andrade are definitely going to carry it and work for like 80% of the match. If Rick works like 5 or 10 minutes in the ring, I will be fucking shocked.
A 12-time World Heavyweight Champion, accompanied by Karen Jarrett from Hendersonville, Tennessee, Hall of Famer, Double J, Jeff Jarrett.
I like Jeff. I respect him. I like that he started TNA with his dad, but a 12-time world champ, for him, that's too many. To me, I looked at him kind of as a mid-carder above mid-card. That's it. IC champ. That's all he should have been. Andrade, hell of a wrestler. I think the guy should win a WWE
His
champ,
tag team partner is a man
sadly,
whose
never
Hall
got
of Fame
that far.
career spanned almost 5 decades. Recognized
50
by many as the
years.
greatest professional wrestler of all time.
50 years,
From
Ric
Charlotte,
Flair.
North Carolina,
has been
the
wrestling.
16-time heavyweight champion of the world.
Crazy.
The Nature Boy.
50 years.
Ric Flair.
What an ovation. Oh, yes. Well deserved. What a wonderful career.
Tony, think about this.
Okay.
Rick has won twice in this building. Twice.
Right.
Once against
I'm
Ricky
shocked.
Steamboat in 1989.
I'm shocked Ric Flair's not crying yet, because the guy's very emotional about his career.
I was here for the 1995 one, David. You were here for the 89 one.
Yes.
One of the
Nature
classics
Boy
against Ricky
changed.
Steamboat.
Nature Boy changed.
But he is
Mike Chioda, former longtime WWE ref for like 30 years, is the ref, Mike Chioda.
this far in your career.
Everyone's standing. I don't think nobody's going to sit down when Ric Flair gets in the ring.
Figure a title into. And David.
Rick's arms, of course, the guy's old, so he has some loose skin. But his arms look in pretty damn good shape for his age. He's still some muscle, at least.
It was Steamboat's first championship, and it started what would define.
And what is amazing about Ric Flair and his career, the guy was in a plane crash and then had a legendary career after that and never got injured except for a torn rotator cuff in 96, 97.
I mean, they are standing.
Ric
There's
Flair
nobody
starts
sitting.
it
No.
with Jeff Jarrett and Ric Flair started
Ric Flair's
off.
last match. Jeff Jarrett realizes that he may be in his hometown,
Jeff, you're a lot younger.
but he's the visiting team here.
If you don't, if you can't get ahead on Rick,
Rick being very,
you
very
suck,
smart here.
Jeff, if you
Just
can't
stand in the middle.
get ahead
Let
on
Jeff
Rick.
Jarrett exert.
Rick slap
Jay
Jeff. Tag me Jay Lethal. Black
Jay Lethal
Machismo.
known for a lot of things, as you know.
Black
He-
Ric Flair.
The great
Always
Ring of Honor
wanted to be
World
Ric
Champion,
Flair.
World Television Champion. He's had so many great battles in AEW with Sanjay Dutt as his advisor and the gigantic one-in-a-billion Satnam
Ric
Singh.
Flair still in
They've
the
made
ring.
quite a team, but he's
Going like
also
this
known
to
as the
Jay
man,
Lethal.
and he came out
Come
here,
here.
who could mimic Ric Flair's voice and his mannerisms.
Well, Tony, think about it. Jay is the one that was training with Rick.
Sure he
right?
was, right?
He was his
Rick
main
bounces
guy.
off
right?
the
So
ropes.
he knows
Locks
what
up.
Rick can and maybe cannot.
Cannot do. That's a great point,
Side
David.
headlock,
Side headlock takeover.
Rick,
Head scissors by
with the head
Flair.
scissors. They both get up.
Mike Chioda holds
Of
him
course,
back as
Rick
Flair gets to his
gets
feet.
up slower.
Great to have Mike Chioda do this match. Great to have David Pinger here, David Crockett here, Doug Dillinger. Doug Dillinger still fits into his coat.
Stupid
It's an
face.
amazing story in itself.
Chanting, you still got it. All he did was take a side headlock. Takeover.
I have.
That's a lie, fans. A 70 year-old guy does not still have it. Maybe I'll change my mind.
This
Rick
is
takes
such
over Jay with a side
special.
headlock.
Absolutely. And I want to say to my brother, Jack Crockett,
Yep.
I wish you well.
Rick,
My sister
my
Frances.
God, he wrestled so
Love you,
long.
bud.
So many
Crockett
matches.
family brought me into this business, and something I'll never forget.
Ric Flair
Somewhere Jim Crockett, Jimmy
definitely
Crockett, your brother,
should be able
Oh,
to.
yes.
is
He
watching on.
knows what he's doing. He's
Right now
done
into
it
the
so
corner.
many times. He could probably do it
Lethal
with his eyes closed.
maneuvers him around, and this could be trouble for Flair. Let's see what Lethal does. Kyoto calling for the break. Yeah, man, just trying to shoot.
Jay Lethal slaps Rick, and Rick slaps him, and Jay Lethal goes down.
I don't know what.
Jay,
Lethal should
look
have.
at Jay, sticks his lip out. Oh, you hit me.
He should have known a receipt.
The
He should
biggest
have known a
bump
receipt is coming on.
Rick took so
Okay,
far.
you didn't
Side
talk about
headlock
this
takeover.
before you came out.
Please don't
What
take
the hell
any
did you guys
back
do? Stay
drops
catering
or
all day?
get tossed off the
He
top
wants
rope.
Andrade El Idolo.
Yeah,
I
tag
don't
in
know if he wants Andrade or not. All right, Flair will tag out.
So the action
And here
can pick
comes
up.
Andrade.
Oh. All right, see, I haven't seen him wrestle.
Oh my God,
He is.
he's something else, brother.
Jay Lethal, Andrade.
Jay Lethal and El Idolo with the side
Two
headlock.
great workers.
Shoulder tackle. Great anticipation by El Idolo. And now here we go.
Both of them trading forearms.
El Idolo hits the roll. Jay followed him in nicely. Great anticipation by Jay Lethal. And great anticipation by El Idolo. And a cover. And a 2 count. Wow. All of a sudden, the heat got turned up, David.
Hit. All right. Going for the eyes.
Back elbow here by Lethal. Another one. Here comes Jeff Jarrett. There you go. Oh, boy. El Idolo was ready to hit him, but Jeff Jarrett came in and listened.
No review for Ric Flair's last match, but my reaction is my way of paying respects to Ric Flair. One of the greatest careers of all time, 50 years in wrestling.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Saw Jeff
good
and
call.
Andrade. Jeff getting hip locked.
With a couple of hip toss here. Oh,
Or hip toss, hip lock, whatever.
full arm drag, twist, double that. And now, oh.
Ric Flair
Father-in-law
tags in. Jeff runs away from him.
Saw that coming.
We're talking about chickens.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rick standing in the middle of the ring like this, just fucking waiting for them to do something.
Knows what Flair can do. That's number one. That's why he backed up. I think 2.
Bet you Rick's adrenaline is way the fuck up. I hope his heart isn't racing, because he has a damn pacemaker in him.
And shine on Jay Lethal instead of him. So he pulls away, slows it down. Flair holds his ground in the middle of the ring. Absolutely tremendous last couple of
Going
days.
on the side there.
All right, we'll keep an eye on that. Of course, this event, the FanFest Starcast 5, part of it. It's been a great couple of days here in Oh, stop it. Okay, is that the Fargo Shuffle? Is that what that
Let's
is?
see the Fargo.
Okay. Oh, man, just go kick him right in the ass.
Jeff
Right
with
now,
a
he's-
strut,
There's no defense.
sitting up on the top tournament.
I think Flair's being very, very smart here.
Yep.
I mean, let's face it, he's in his 70s. We get it. He knows he can't do what Nature Boy used to be able to do, so what is he doing? He's making this match his own pace, which is very smart. All right, Flair's ready to go, but there you go.
Rick stops and rolls and does his strut, Nature Boy style. seriously, go up to him.
Oh,
Just chop
this is
his
tremendous.
ass. Just
Ric Flair.
chop
Somebody's
Jay or
upset.
Jeff.
Yeah.
Please chop him. At least once.
Ric Flair is such a master at everything.
I don't care if Ric Flair be 80. This is fun to watch. This is great. This is nostalgia.
Jarrett,
This is history. Ric Flair's last match.
Flair will shoot him in.
Tried to chop
Tried to
Jeff,
chop him,
but
blocked
Jeff
it.
ducked. There's a chop. There's another one. And a third. 4 chops.
Listen to the fans with Ric Flair.
Rick with his punches in the corner. Low blow to Jay Lethal.
Oh, Jay. Gonna need an ice pack for that later on.
Rick's punching Jeff in the corner.
Sent outside by Andrade.
Jeff just is going up the ramp, says, I'm done.
Hey, where are you going? Hey, Jeff.
Walking out. Seriously.
Maybe you're going to get Jerry Lawler to come out of the locker room here.
Come on, big boy.
Our thoughts exactly.
Karen,
She's not a nice lady at all. My God.
Karen Jarrett tried ripping a kid's sign, but he kept pulling on it. That was hilarious.
So the one that's controlling this match ain't you, it's Ric Flair.
I was so stupid when Jeff all pushed Conrad because what the fuck, you'll work with the guy on your YouTube show, on your podcast.
Yeah, but I just think right now he has no idea what he wants to do next. I really think they thought, they being he and Jay.
They've been out the ring for like over a minute. Hello, ref. They should have been counted out already.
And the plan has gone awry.
Jeff wants to leave. He's getting asshole chants. You suck chants. He's still outside the ring.
Flair once again just standing firm.
I didn't see anybody break the count. How have they not been counted out already? 6 count, 7.
Mike Chioda being very generous with his count.
Yes.
Jeff
And I don't
back
blame him.
in.
No fans want to see a damn count out.
Ric Flair's still in the ring waiting.
I don't think he'd make it out of the ring.
Johnny tags
No,
in.
you're right. All right, here comes El Idolo, Andrade El Idolo again. Oh, Jeff goes right to the eyes with that. And now
Into the corner. All right.
the tag is made, and here comes Jay Lethal.
Oh, now. In Rick's corner.
Here we go.
Ric Flair choking Jay Lethal from the apron.
And the Nature Boy back in.
Somebody.
I didn't even see Ric Flair tag in. He's back in. Who cares, right? Chop to Jay Lethal.
Those chops
He goes down.
still find its mark.
Punches to Jay Lethal in the corner. From the Nature Boy. Big chop.
Jay trying to block it.
There you go.
All right.
Last time Ric Flair had his last matches in WWE and TNA, I didn't even have a YouTube channel. I couldn't even react to it.
Jay Lethal tried to put the brakes on. Flair kept chopping away. Here we go. Hammer throw to the corner. Chopped him down. Flair said okay.
Jay Lethal
Andrade back in.
and Jeff are getting their ass kicked.
Wherever
by
you are
Ric
watching
Flair.
this, I know you've enjoyed the night just like we have. Paying
72-year-old,
homage to this great Nature Boy Ric
man.
Flair. I know that
Maybe
we've
74.
had
I'm
people
not sure.
watch from everywhere in the industry. We appreciate you being with us. Yeah, man. Great working with you, David. It's been a wonderful night.
It's terrific.
And Jay Lethal hanging on to Andrade.
He's got his leg.
Match.
It's not-
Pay-per-view is until it's supposed to be 4 hours, but I doubt it goes 4 hours.
Jeff Jarrett began as a referee in 1986 with his father's
Well, there's the
promotion.
time, my time.
Transitioned into the ring. Looks in great shape.
It's supposed to end at 10. It's not gonna.
I think he's almost
It's
ageless,
gonna end
man. I
way
really
before
do.
that.
Here he goes
We're
again.
going to see a Fargo strut again. Okay, you know what? That's too many.
We'll probably get an in-ring celebration. They'll probably show that after it.
And Jeff Jarrett get their ass beat.
Or old wrestlers and a lot of guys that know Rick are there. Will probably get in the ring to celebrate with him.
The big axe handle. Little black machismo action that time.
Rick already got a celebration on Raw, but I'm talking about in 2008, he got a great send-off. But why not do it again? Because this is his 50 years in wrestling. He deserves it. He deserves another celebration in the ring.
But he'll never be a big...
Mick Foley's there, Undertaker, J.J. Dillon, not Jim Crockett, sadly. Jim Crockett Jr. is passed, but David Crockett's there, Tony
On
Schiavone.
his knee pads. So
Okay.
We need to watch that.
All right, absolutely. Good call.
There you
Jay
go.
Lethal right in the face.
Handspring
Looking at
drop
Ric
kick
Flair
by
blowing
Jay
Flair a
Lethal
kiss.
to Andrade. I don't know if Rick's breathing hard on the apron, but he looks pretty damn tired. I don't know if he's not feeling good. He doesn't have a good look on his face.
Men down here on Andrade.
Like, seriously, getting in the ring, all that adrenaline is probably making his heart race because he's excited.
Pick up.
Oh!
Oh,
Flipped around.
yeah. Andrade fell on him, but Andrade...
Jeff Jarrett, I know the guy's like 50s, early 50s, I think. He can still go, and he still's in great shape.
All right. Is Andrade going to be able to make a tag?
I will say if Jay Lethal or Andrade had a retirement match, I don't think it'd sell out. Or a ton of fans would show up.
Chop again.
Ric Flair back in with chops.
Sends him in.
Jay Lethal upside down in the corner.
Oh, look at this. Oh, Ric Flair.
That's the Ric Flair spot. Runs off the top rope. Flair chopped on figure 4. Yes.
Yes.
Figure 4 to Jay Lethal.
Watch out for Jeff. Watch out for Jeff.
Jeff
man.
breaks it all.
Knuckles to the side of the head of Ric
I
Flair.
bet you any moment
He's calling for
soon,
Karen.
What does he want Karen for? What's he...
Rick's gonna get busted.
What the hell's it? What is
shoe.
this?
Jeff
Her
has
shoe.
a
Oh, her
damn
shoe,
Karen
yes.
shoe. He's gonna bust him
We know what
open
happened
again.
last time.
Oh, God.
Yeah, shoe to the head, and Ric Flair's about to bleed a lot. I'm sure he's gonna juice himself big time.
Or maybe the forehead of Ric Flair.
Karen slaps Rick.
And now she paintbrushes him.
He's not bleeding yet, but he will.
You talk about being in no man's land, David. Ric Flair is in no man's land.
Rick's on the floor. I believe he just bladed.
And now,
Jeff.
That's
Karen.
is that Megan or...
That's
Well, she's had enough. And so have we.
all right. Come on, Megan.
Megan Flair is owning Karen. She was pulling her by her hair for real. Megan Flair looks tougher than fucking Jay Lethal and Jeff.
Had enough.
Conrad Thompson, your wife is tougher than you, man.
Oh my God.
Rick's busted
There you go.
open.
Got him.
Right, and you know what? This is positioned exactly where they wanted to, right in front of Flair's family.
That's all he said. He wants to punish.
They want to make it right. Look, there's Wendy. Rick's long.
Conrad Thompson's just watching his father-in-law blade right in front of his family and bleeding.
I'm gonna be out.
The blonde white hair's all red.
Karen.
It's classic Ric Flair. He had to bleed.
Real dirty.
Him bleeding is like, why is Vicky Guerrero sitting with the family? She's not in the family.
Hey, Lethal comes in.
Right in front of the Undertaker.
Yeah, baby.
Come on, baby.
There you see Mick Foley, the Undertaker, watching on. Undertaker's.
Mick Foley looks like he's shocked. Flair's busted open.
Jay Lethal and Andrade.
It's going in the ring and out of the ring.
Yeah, man. Flair.
Rick,
Oh my God.
back in
Bleeding.
the ring, Blade Crimson Mask. What the hell, Jeff? What are you doing? Why are you trying to lift up Rick on the top turnbuckle? For what? He's gonna take a suplex? He shouldn't. Don't suplex him, come on.
Look at that.
No.
Crowd is silent. I think they're in shock.
Flair.
Suplex
My
to
God.
Rick.
No.
My God.
He takes a damn suplex. At his age with a pain. Oh my God, he looks dead. Ric Flair looks dead in the middle of the ring. I hope he's breathing. His mouth is open like he's having trouble breathing. He just took a suplex with a fucking pacemaker in him. And he's bleeding.
Only
You don't think Rick loves his business? You're just wrong.
Curtis been known for the figure four as well during his.
The guy would probably want to die in the ring, to be honest. So I'm not against him having his final match. Figure four on Ric Flair by Jeff
It would be a horrible
in the middle of the ring.
way.
Rick has got to go over. Rick, oh, big splash by Andrade to Jeff to break it up.
Being put in a figure four, I should say. Flair. And Andrade goes to the floor hard. All right, so as you can see, Andrade's on the floor.
Seriously, Rick looks dead, laid out.
Jeff is down, but he's got his partner up in the corner. You see the Flair corner is empty, and there's Jay Lethal. Fans chanting for Flair.
Got it, Tag. Where's the
They're getting to
Andrade?
his feet.
I don't see him in the corner.
Tag, and here comes Lethal.
He's not in the corner. Where the hell did he
Oh,
go?
now he's going to try to toy with Flair here.
Why is
This is
Andrade not
arrogance
in the corner for Rick?
personified.
Let Sting come out. Fucking go in the corner for Rick.
He doesn't want to beat him. He just wants to make himself.
The
Nature
champ
Boy,
of
Jay.
Nature Boy.
Still, he
Andrade,
looks
you can tell,
dead.
made it back to
He's
the
laid
apron
out
here.
and has not gotten up. I don't know if he can get up.
As they
He might
continue
not
to
even
chant
know
the name
where
of Ric
he
Flair
is.
here in Nashville.
Seriously.
Jay is out.
Jay once again.
Jay with Randy Savage elbow missed.
Missed the King's elbow.
Thank God Rick moved out of the way. At least he knows where he is to fucking be able to do
Come on,
it.
man. Get behind him. Come on.
Grande on the apron going back and forth like a caged animal who wants to get in there
Come on.
to save his father-in-law.
Suck it up, Rick. Come on.
Charlotte must be backstage. I didn't see her in the front row.
Yes.
Tagged Grande and Jeff. Takes Jeff's head off with clotheslines. Elbow to Jay Lethal. Clothesline to Jeff.
Just wiping him out.
Grande on fire. Suplex to Jay. Rick is laid
also sure
out
Jarrett knows
in
where he
the
is right
ring by the corner.
Yes. My good friend JR would say, stacking him up like
Grande on fucking fire here. 2-on-1. It don't matter.
Kick him like a dog.
You tell him, David.
Yeah, come on now. Kick him there.
Oh, he's
David Crockett yells, kick him like a dog.
David Crockett said, I love him. Here's a
Kick
cover.
him like a dog,
One,
like he did in
two.
the NWA.
Jay Lethal makes the save.
Or whip him like a dog, or kick him.
Oh,
this
God.
is so much.
Thank God. Oh, my God. Jay Lethal
Jay
took a
Lethal
nasty spill
tossed
that
over
time.
the
I think he may have
top.
gone shoulder first there.
Rick,
And that
man,
man,
stay out of the ring. Just
Yeah.
stay there. You don't need to come back in. I'm
It's just
worried
there.
about you.
Yes.
You look
Now,
tired as
Andrade
hell.
up top. Ooh. Hit him with a
You look
DDT
like
from
you
the
can
top.
stop
He'll make
breathing.
the cover. Jeff very close to the ropes. Karen is right there for him.
Jeff is laying on it, not Jeff, Rick laying on his side on the apron. Seriously, don't tag him in anymore. He would probably like it if he died in the ring, but I would not enjoy that.
Together again.
That would be sad and fucking tragic.
37 years after we were first on together on TBS. Oh!
I would say I'd rather die in the ring at least than fucking die in a car crash or fire.
One down by Kyoto.
Poison Rana to Jay Lethal
Jay is out.
by Andrade.
Jay is out.
That'd be hilarious if Ric Flair did a Poison Rana or Canadian Destroyer. I doubt he could do it. Rick is laid out saying, tag me. He's laying down, sitting down, tag me.
Can Flair make a tag? Yes, he made a tag. Still.
Rick, man, you look like The Walking Dead, like a zombie here. Just get the pin and end it.
Karen pulls him out of the way.
Rick crawling to Jay Lethal.
Come on, Rick. You can get there. You can get there.
As Vince Lombardi once said, what the hell is going on around here?
Covers Jay
covered.
Lethal with his
No
arm.
ref. No ref.
Fucking ref. Where is the ref? Mike Hill. Jeff with the damn
Oh my
guitar.
God. David,
No.
He's got the guitar.
Guitar shot to Rick? No. That will kill him. I don't care if the guitar is cardboard
Oh, yes.
or gimmicked.
He wants Jay Lethal to pick up.
Rick's gonna duck and Jeff is gonna hit Jay Lethal with the guitar shot. I hope I hope he fucking ducks or else he'll pass away.
The 16-time world champion.
Seriously, Rick can't even stand. Like, what the hell, Rick?
No.
Now he's
The
standing.
greatest of all time.
Do something.
Guitar shot, no.
Andrade is down.
Guitar shot to Jay Lethal.
Jay Lethal gets whacked.
Super kick to Jeff by Andrade. Andrade saved his father-in-law, pulled Rick out of the way. Brass knucks.
Somebody threw him the Conrad Thompson.
Conrad threw Andrade brass knucks.
Conrad stood up.
They're actually related in the family now. They're in the same family.
Son-in-law
Married into the
together.
family.
Come on, Rick. Come on.
Helping their father-in-law.
Second up. Let's go.
Those brass
Rick,
knucks
man.
came from Conrad. Oh, God.
Rick might be going into shock. Seriously, you can't put on the brass knucks.
Up.
When he puts them on his right
As
hand.
they say, blood is thicker.
Rick's up with brass knucks
You know
on.
what? Boom.
Knockout punch to Double J.
Yes.
But no referee.
The dirtiest player in the game, Andrade, is trying to get by Kyoto. Kyoto's down. I need another ref.
Come on.
Well, now let's get somebody up.
Probably be Tommy Young, the old NWA ref. Or here comes new ref.
All right, Dave. Come on.
Miller.
Dave Miller, some old ref. I never heard of the guy.
1, 2, 3.
Rick was laying his shoulders down too, so they both lost. What the hell, Rick? Why'd you lay down?
Andrade with the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
The ref counted 3, And Rick had his shoulders down also, so there's no winner. What? Seriously, they both had their shoulders down, but they say Ric Flair wins.
But damn it, he is still the Nature Boy.
Confetti going off. Ric Flair looks in bad shape. He can't, unless he's. I don't think he's selling. I think he's exhausted. He looks like death. Seriously, he needs to catch his breath. He does not look good. His mouth is open. Seriously, I'm worried about Rick. He looks like death. He's his mouth open like this. His eyes are still open, thankfully. He might need a doctor right now to look at him. He might need to go to the fucking hospital after this to get checked out. He's laying back down. Like, seriously, this is not good if he can't stand up or talk. I know you wanted to do it, Rick. You probably would love to die in the ring. And that'd be the way you would want to go, but I don't want to see you going. Rick's smiling now. Thank God he's standing at least.
Thank you, Rick. Thank you. Thank you.
50 years in wrestling, Rick. Fucking thank you. You're the greatest of all time.
Ric Flair.
And have the whole roster come out that was a part of the show to celebrate. Every wrestler backstage should fucking come to the ring, shake Ric Flair's hand to say thank you to him for what he did for wrestling. Rick's crying. I don't know if he's crying because he's happy he got through it, or if he's crying because he doesn't want to stop wrestling. He's gonna hug his family with bleeding a lot. Get blood all over them. Like, seriously, Rick, wipe your head with a towel or something to hug your family. He's gonna hug them anyway and kiss them with all that blood. So Wendy, his ex-wife, I think Wendy's is also his manager, manages his career, I think. I don't think Ric Flair knows Undertaker's there, because he's not even going over to the Undertaker. But Grande hugs him. Goes over to sees the Undertaker. Bret Hart actually is there. Bret Hart is there. Mick Foley next to... My God, those guys are legends. Bret Hart next to Mick Foley next to The Undertaker. Why couldn't Shawn and Triple H come? I don't know why. Guess they're busy with Raw and NXT. But seriously, Triple H, you could jump on a jet later tonight and get to Raw. You could have been here for Rick.
Hell, you can cry. We're all crying, buddy.
Tony Schiavone interviews Ric Flair.
Wendy, Megan,
I will say Ric Flair looks in better shape now than he did right after the match. He was like this. Looks like he died.
We've had some great moments.
That's scary.
This is one we will never, ever forget.
I'm glad he's on his feet.
The greatest pro wrestler ever. You are the greatest professional wrestler ever, and I'm honored to be standing next to you.
Yeah, a whole roster.
And you can bleed all over me, I don't give a damn.
A lot of the talents around the ring. I see Killer Cross, Scarlett.
I don't know how anything that is so special in a man's life could happen twice, much less happen better the last time.
I felt bad for Bret Hart, actually. Bret Hart watching, I felt bad for him. He never got to have a retirement match.
Greatest, because then everybody gets upset, but I had one of my best matches of my career here with Ricky Steamboat. All my family's here. We've made jokes about me being married 5 times. While all the kids are here, one wife, but all my granddaughters and children are here, and my friends are here. And I swear to God, guys, if I didn't have enough pressure on me tonight, fucking Kid Rock walked in the fucking locker room and said to me,
Fuck
I got
you.
a night off, how about entertaining me? I said, no shit, brother, I'll do my best. So, thank you for coming out. This was my last. I adore all of you. You are what make people like me and everybody that wants to walk through that door tick. We can't lose it. And I appreciate you all coming. I hope I didn't let you down. I don't remember half of it, but thank you all. God bless.
You don't
My
remember
family,
it.
my
It
friends.
just happened.
God, everything you hear about me is true. I'm going downtown with Kid Rock tonight. How about that shit? Goodbye.
There's nothing more that I can say. Ric Flair, the man.
Rick doesn't collapse backstage. Seriously, he put his body through a lot of stress. I think his heart was racing for sure, all the adrenaline. So that's the 1986 big gold belt. Ric Flair holds it up on this topless stage. Jay Lethal comes out. Rick hugs him. So the show ends. They're showing pictures of Ric Flair in his career. A lot of NWA pictures of Ric Flair from the 80s. Seriously, he owned the 80s. Ric Flair was a wrestler of the 80s. For sure, wrestler of the decade for the 80s was Ric Flair. Ric Flair is pro wrestling. I thought he might have died in the ring tonight, but that's the way he would want to go, in the fucking ring. Grateful, thankful he did not die. I hope he's okay backstage and doesn't collapse. He says he's gonna party later. He should not. Anyways, that's Ric Flair's last match. Hope you enjoyed this reaction. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I thought it was not bad. I thought what Rick did was not bad. If you bash his last match, if you say it sucked, it was horrible, you're a moron. What do you expect? The guy's in his 70s. And you expected him to move quick and be the old Ric Flair? He couldn't. This was just a farewell and just to say thank you to the Nature Boy. If you expected a 5-star match or a great match out of Ric Flair at his age, you're a fucking moron. He did better than I thought he would. So I'm glad I ordered it. There were a lot of other good matches. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I just watched and reacted to Ric Flair's last match. Hopefully it's his last ever. Thank you, Rick. Thank you, Rick.